Oh yeah, just to point this out, this was crazy. You know, just the other day we did a segment talking about how AC Shadows is the #2 selling game through the year so far. Since it's launched, it's been the top seller on the charts, like period. It just has been, which granted, not a lot of direct competition, but all of the evidence seems to suggest that they're pretty pleased with how it's gone for them. I think they were braced for it to be like a catastrophic flop, like a Star Wars Outlaws kind of thing, but it's actually performed pretty well for them. Doesn't mean it's a $1 billion game, because $1 billion games are very rare, but it's done well for them. But I think the reason this took some people by surprise is because they don't realize like how big AC is. Like AC is gigantic, especially among like a more casual crowd, especially console players. It's a huge thing. And AC posted this on their official page, the same one that ratioed Elon and Grums. Both AC Origins and Odyssey have officially surpassed 40 million players each, which I remember Jor telling us, I think back in 2023, he told us that Assassin's Creed as a franchise that year, when they had nothing but Mirage, which was a spin-off game, they had nothing but Mirage, but in that year they had something insane like 30 million players come in and play Assassin's Creed games throughout that year. Like, it's crazy. Granted, a lot of them are playing it through services like PlayStation Plus. You can get access to the Ubisoft Plus catalog, which includes the Assassin's Creed games. A lot of people might have Ubisoft Plus themselves, where they're paying $18 or $19 a month, whatever it is, to play the games at a cheaper rate. A lot of them have owned the games for years or gotten them on deep sales. All of that is true. We're not saying that this represents 40 million copies at full price. Nobody is saying that. But the point is, 40 million players engaging with any game, period, is a ridiculous number. Whether you got it on sale or not, that's impressive. It just is. But this is why, like, I think it's important to just remember the industry is big. It's very big. Dare I say huge. And a lot of it is made up by people that are outside of our own bubbles, you know? And I'm going to show you something that we saw. I shared it on the Discord that might destroy your faith in, in the games industry. Just a little bit, okay? It's a little insane. But the big thing is, just remember, AC is massive. It just is. You don't have to like it. I've had plenty of problems, as you know, with recent Assassin's Creed projects, but they still are, you know, with especially a more casual crowd, they are gigantic, and they just drive a lot of players. And it's even more wild because Ubisoft as a company has 20,000 employees, and basically the entire company is held afloat by Assassin's Creed and Rainbow Six. There's not many other companies you can look at creatively, especially in the creative spaces, that have that many employees and are kept afloat by basically just two franchises that go on semi-regular overhauls and updates. Far Cry, they do consider valuable, but it's been a while since the last one, and that hasn't injected a lot of cash. So you could throw that in there, yeah. But Rainbow is the big money maker, and Assassin's Creed also is a big money maker.